years, many coastal lands have become sand deposit terrains. The beautiful sand spits, beaches, and tombolos are masterpieces of waves and tides. Today, I'm going to take you to several world-class geological wonders. These are the proud treasures of Penghu. Currently, the Penghu County government is engaged in the establishment of the basalt parks, 6 locations, including Tongpanyu, Guibishan and Shiyu, Jibeiyu, Xiaomenyu, Tiantaishan, and the northeast shore of Qimei Township are selected as the target spots for this project. Today, the brilliant stories of local geology have been spread out in these 6 parks of basalt. Its front looks like a capsized barrel dish. This is Tongpanyu. It is a typical square hill terrain. The whole isle is surrounded by vertical pillars of basalt rock. The rocks are about 20 meters tall. They are all the grandest group of basalt rock pillars in Taiwan. After centuries of weathering, the tops of the cliffs have been gradually shaped into spheric or standalone pillars. Shapes vary greatly. Cacti grow in the gaps of the basalt rocks, manifesting their definition of the life force. On the platform at the southwest side is a vaulted volcano mouth, which looks like a lotus flower in full bloom. Therefore, folks call it the lotus seed. The beautiful island in front of us is Jibeiyu. This island has a large stretch of beach on its west side, especially the amazing sandspit terrain extending 800 meters long and 300 meters wide. This is the largest sandspit terrain in the nation. The purely white sand tail, covered mostly by formed fossils, corals, and shells, stretch over 1,000 meters, delineating the elegant profile of the ocean. The azure ocean, decorated with a white belt, are the most brilliant colors of Penghu. Wang'an Island is located south of the main Penghu Island. Tiantai Mountain is the oldest basalt terrain formed 17.4 million years ago. The whole mountain is formed by microgabbros. It is the best formation on the Penghu Islands. The majestic sea cliffs on the west side of Tiantai Mountain are characterized by amazing sea ditches and caves. Weathered microgabbros form irregular thin slices that split into floral patterns. Qimeiyu is the southernmost island of the Penghu archipelago. Vertical drops of basalt sea cliffs characterize the island. Southeast of the lighthouse, large and small rock veins stretch into the ocean. The larger basalt vein, eroded by the ocean, looks like a pregnant woman lying in the sea. Local folks call it Waiting Wife Cliff, symbolizing a lady looking out toward the sea and hoping for her husband to return. Carp Bay features a group of grand pillar basalt cliffs. Some basalt rocks are in a lying position, some are in a radial formation, and others are in crisscrossing patterns, which all together form an awe-inspiring landscape. The Great Lion in the Great Lion Park looks like a stone lion crouching on the sea. This is a creation of the weathered radial basalt rocks. The platform to the side of the stone lion has obvious curves, which was caused by land compression. Its shape looks like a dragon, therefore, people call it the Dragon Terrace. The sea platform below the cliff of Niumu resembles the shape of Taiwan, therefore, it is nicknamed Little Taiwan. The Twin Heart Stone Weir in Qimei is a favorite spot for tourists. It is the iconic name of Qimei's tourism. North of Yuong Island, although only 0.5 square kilometers in size, Xiaomenyu is the window to Penghu's geological features. The Whale Cave is the most famous spot of Xiaomenyu. Erosion of the sea has carried away loose deposits and formed an arch. When the tide recedes, a stretch of 500 meters of sandstone trail emerges between Guibi Mountain and Chiyu. This is a typical form of tombolos. It's interesting to trace the trail to Guibi Mountain. Along the way, you will see a 300-meter rock vein exposed on the sea platform, and the nearby tufa platforms are eroded by the ocean into mushroom-shaped and pothole-like rocks. This is a hideout of fish and prawns. Other than the 6 reserved spots for the geology park, Baishayu, Jishanyu, and Dingouyu have long been designated as a preservation area. With minimum human disturbance and abundant marine resources, this area has become a preferred choice for the tern's reproductive activities. Each year, thousands of terns fly over the isle, starting from early April, and begin their mating, egg-laying, and breeding rituals, as well as flying lessons for the young. When the winds of autumn blow, they begin to leave. The terns are the summer party makers of Penghu. Baishayu has well-developed basalt pillar-shaped nodes. The east shore of the islet is characterized by volcano cone features, which rises up to 20 meters high. The large and small Jishanyu are 2 isles formed by 2 square hills. The basalt pillar nodes are distinctive on the shore cliffs. A well-developed system of sea caves and ditches are the main geological features. On the larger Jishanyu, the pillars of basalt rocks make the isle look like a gigantic pipe organ. The hexagonal patterns are distinctive, expressing the power and beauty of basalt.